Okay guys, I'm excited by this one. Always love a Dark Star beer. This just sounds so promising. It is the Dark Star Green Hop Fresh Harvest Hops IPA, 6.5% ABV from the Dark Star Brewing Company. There you go. Now they use Simcoe in this. There's a bottle cap. Dark Star, Simcoe, and then they add fresh green hops into the brew. I'm not sure if it's a couple of stages in the brew or it's just the one stage, but we'll have a read on the back of the bottle later. Look at that. Okay, so yeah, knowing Dark Star's quality, I reviewed this something, I think it was Sunburst. I think it was called Sunburst, Dark Star Sunburst. A long time ago now. It was really nice. Their cappuccino porters staggering. So is their Imperial Stout, 10% Imperial Stout. Wonderful beer. I have heard good things about this beer. So what are we getting from the green hop from Dark Star? It's a 2-finger head. It's white, it's a white head. The beer in the glass is very clear, great clarity to the beer. Carbonation's rising from the bottom of the glass. There's not a huge amount of carbonation. The beer in the glass is a pale ale IPA colour, which is very light straw coloured. It just looks absolutely divine. I'm going to get my nose into this one, tell you how it smells. Oh, whoa, whoa. I'm picking up a lot of toffee. The first nose on this was alarm bells. I had big alarm bells going on. And them alarm bells continue to ring in my head. Oh, okay, loads of toffee. I'll give it a taste and I'll explain to you exactly what I am thinking. I'm going to go again, but let me before I go again, let me explain. It's very bitter, very bitter beer. There is that hint of toffee in the taste, big in the nose, and it gave me the alarm bells because what struck me first was diacetyl. That's when a beer's been rushed. It's not quite finished fermenting and brewing, and they've kind of taken it off and bottled it and whatever. But in the taste, that was the nose. In the taste, it's very hoppy. It's smack on date, 15th of October 2013. So it is a fresh beer. There you go. Right, let's go again. Okay, it's hoppy. It's very bitter. It gives off a slight bit of lemon, but it's more of a kind of, it's not what I'm used to from Simcoe. Simcoe normally gives off a really big fruity beer. Okay. This big IPA is created with Simcoe hops and then made even bigger by using fresh green hops infused into the beer as its conditions. darkstarbrewing.co.uk, check them out. Right, I better tell you what I'm thinking. I better tell you exactly where I am with this beer. as I'm tasting it, I can't ignore the fact that this beer, for whatever reason, it's diacetyl. It's without a shadow of a doubt, and it's a big shame because I the build up to the beer, I was really excited. All the other beers I've had from this brewery have been absolutely wonderful, but this particular brew, this one here, and it's a real shame. It's a real shame. I don't know if there is a batch number I can give to the so the brewery can see which particular batch this is from. It's just the date really, it's the 15th of October 2013. That's the only kind of reference I can give if anybody from the brewery is watching this. But the Simcoe is not quite where I'd want it to be either. And it's in the nose. I like to breathe in with the beer and taste it at the same time. And what's happening here is, unbelievably, is that there is a lot of hop presence in the beer, but it's being masked by the diacetyl. And right, diacetyl is a big butterscotch. It's a butterscotch taste, and if you're new to beer, you crack a beer open, you think, this is quite nice. It's very good, but picking this up in the beer as judging in competition for Sieber and Camera, it's a big no-no. It's a big no-no in the beer. It means the beer has got an infection, which is, it's a real shame. So on that basis, that somebody could have bought this beer and took it home and been as disappointed as I am, I'm going to rate this unbelievably. I never ever thought I'd give a Dark Star beer such a low rating, but I can't give this any more than there's no point really, because it's infected. I can't give this beer any more than a 1 out of 10. It's a 1 out of 10 beer. If you are watching for the brewery, it's just how it's fallen, I'm afraid. Perhaps some of the other batches have been absolutely wonderful. I'm sure they have. It's just, unfortunately, it's this particular batch here, and it's a real shame. But thanks for watching my review of Green Hop from Dark Star. Put your comments in the comments box, subscribe if you like, and cheers.